On December 28, 2025, the world lost Brigitte Bardot, legendary actress and passionate animal rights activist, at age 91. Her passing, announced by the Brigitte Bardot Foundation, marked the end of an era. Bardot was more than a movie star. She was a symbol of freedom, beauty, and conviction. She captivated audiences for decades, then devoted her fame to animal welfare. The Foundation's tribute captured her dual legacy, global icon and tireless advocate. Even in her final months, Bardot's resilience inspired millions. Her death prompted an outpouring of grief and remembrance from around the world. People shared memories of her films, her music, and her activism. Bardot defined modern femininity in the 1950s and 60s, then earned new respect as a champion for animals. The world mourned not just a celebrity, but a powerful voice for the voiceless. Her legacy remains as complex and beautiful as her life. Brigitte Bardot was born in Paris in 1934, raised in a strict, privileged family. Early ballet training gave her poise and discipline, shaping her unique presence. At 15, a cover on Elle magazine caught the eye of filmmaker Roger Vadim, launching her into the world of cinema. Her parents resisted, but Bardot's determination prevailed. She began with small film roles, gradually transforming from shy dancer to confident actress. Her authenticity set her apart from the era's polished stars. The transition from ballet to film was challenging, but Bardot's raw charm became her greatest asset. That first magazine cover was the spark that ignited her journey to international fame. She was on the path to becoming a cinematic icon. In 1956, Bardot's role in And God Created Woman, directed by Roger Vadim, changed everything. As Juliet Hardy, she embodied a new, liberated femininity that shocked and fascinated audiences worldwide. The film's success made her an overnight superstar and earned her the nickname BB. BB became a symbol of youth, rebellion, and modern style. Her tousled hair and signature pout, copied by millions. Bardot's influence extended beyond film. She transformed Saint-Tropez into a glamorous hotspot and popularized the bikini. She starred in hits like Contempt, proving her dramatic range, and recorded music with Serge Gainsbourg. The paparazzi frenzy only fueled her mystique. Bardot challenged social norms, representing a freedom that inspired a generation. She was more than a star, she was a cultural revolution. Her on-screen and off-screen persona celebrated liberation and possibility. For many, BB was the face of a new exciting world. Her impact on popular culture was immense and enduring. In 1973, at the height of her fame, Bardot shocked the world by retiring from film just before her 40th birthday. She had starred in nearly 50 films, but the relentless scrutiny and pressures of celebrity became unbearable. Bardot longed for authenticity and peace, feeling consumed by her public persona. Her retirement was a bold final act. She never returned to the screen. She sought a life of meaning beyond fame, ready for a new chapter. Bardot's exit was a statement. True fulfillment comes from within, not public adoration. This dramatic decision ended her era as a screen siren. It marked the beginning of her most profound journey, dedicating herself to animal protection. Bardot didn't fade into obscurity. She became a fierce animal rights activist. Her love for animals, always present, now became her life's mission. Bardot's fame brought global attention to causes like the Canadian seal hunt, where iconic photos of her with baby seals galvanized public outrage. She campaigned against fur, horse meat, and animal cruelty in circuses and zoos. Bardot's direct, passionate advocacy forced governments and the public to confront uncomfortable truths. Her transformation from sex symbol to animal defender was remarkable. She used her celebrity as a weapon for change, never shying from controversy. Bardot's activism gave her a new sense of purpose and fulfillment. She famously said she gave her youth to men, but her wisdom to animals. Her legacy shifted from glamour to compassion. Bardot became a true voice for the voiceless. In 1986, Bardot founded the Brigitte Bardot Foundation, selling her personal treasures to fund its launch. The foundation quickly became a major force in animal welfare, rescuing animals and fighting for legal reforms. Bardot's leadership was hands-on and passionate. She was the heart of the organization. The foundation's victories included EU bans on seal products and improved animal protection laws. Bardot led protests, debated politicians, and never backed down from a fight. Her commitment was total. She lived simply, dedicating her days to the cause. The foundation became her ultimate legacy, ensuring her fight would continue. Bardot's second act was as powerful as her first. Through her foundation, she changed countless lives, animal and human alike. Her compassion became a permanent institution. Bardot's private life was as dramatic as her films, often under relentless media scrutiny. She married 4 times, each relationship making headlines. Her first husband, Roger Vadim, launched her career. Her second, Jacques Charrier, fathered her only child, Nicolas. Fame strained her personal life, and her relationship with her son was distant and painful. Later marriages, including to Gunther Sachs, and finally Bernard Dormal, brought both turbulence and, eventually, stability. With Dormal, Bardot found lasting companionship and support for her activism. In her Saint-Tropez home, surrounded by rescued animals, she finally found peace. Even in seclusion, her life remained a blend of public legend and private longing. Bardot's death sparked tributes from leaders, artists, and animal advocates worldwide. The French president called her a national legend and symbol of liberty. Flags flew at half-mast. Film retrospectives celebrated her cinematic legacy. Directors and actors remembered her as a muse and a revolutionary artist. Animal rights groups hailed her as a trailblazer who brought their cause to the mainstream. Her foundation vowed to continue her work, urging supporters to honor her by protecting animals. On social media, millions shared memories of her films, her activism, and her inspiration. Bardot touched lives across generations, from moviegoers to animal rescuers. The global outpouring of love reflected her dual legacy. She was remembered as both a screen goddess and a compassionate hero. Brigitte Bardot's legacy is the story of 2 extraordinary lives in one. As BB, she redefined beauty, freedom, and femininity, leaving an indelible mark on cinema. Her image, blonde hair, signature pout, became a symbol of an era. But her second act was even more profound. She became a fearless advocate for animal rights. Bardot's activism changed laws, saved lives, and shifted public consciousness. She proved that transformation is possible, and that true fulfillment comes from serving others. Bardot's journey challenges simple narratives, revealing a woman of passion and depth. Her dual legacy, glamorous and compassionate, will inspire generations. She will be celebrated in film festivals and remembered in animal shelters. Bardot's spirit endures, a testament to the power of living life on your own terms.